the memory of a life well lived. And a long life he lived. And I understand just shy of 70 years marriage. Is that correct? 71. Can't ask for anything better. A long, full life. This man lived. Proud, retired Navy, served his country well. He gave his life to his country. He gave his life to his family. Sacrificial man, hard-working man, yet loving man. Such a man is an honorable man. And today, we say goodbye. In the same way that the nation of Israel said goodbye to a great leader of Moses. I'd like to turn your attention to the book of Deuteronomy. In Deuteronomy chapter 34, we have the passing of Moses. It's appropriate because the nation of Israel has to grieve in much the same way you do. Their leader, their great and cherished leader, passes. Then Moses climbed Mount Nebo from the plains of Moab to the top of Pisgah. Across from Jericho, there the Lord showed him the whole land. Then the Lord said to him, "This is the land I promised on oath to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob when I said, I will give it to your descendants. I have let you see it with your eyes, but you will not cross over into it." And Moses, the servant of the Lord, died in Moab, as the Lord had said. It's important to know that Moses was 120 years old when he died. His eyes were not yet weak, nor his strength gone. The Israelites grieved for Moses for 30 days until the time of weeping and mourning was over. Now Joshua, son of Nun, was filled with the spirit of wisdom because Moses had placed his hand upon him. Since then, no prophet has risen in Israel like Moses, whom the Lord knew face to face. Now, George is not Moses, but he is comparable to you in that way, because he is a great leader for your family. And the time has come for you to say goodbye to George. And today you should say goodbye. You should grieve. It is appropriate to grieve. We know that when soldiers do not properly grieve on the battlefield, they wind up with serious problems called post-traumatic stress disorder. Very common. Their work is to move on. And move on they do very well. But the effect of death and not allowing your body to grieve is a very, very harmful effect upon your body. So Israel grieved appropriately, as you should. It's also appropriate to have good memories and to maintain those memories, because those memories will serve you well down the road. It's okay also to forget the bad things, because we all make mistakes. And sometimes people say things that hurt people. Sometimes they do things to hurt people. If that's the case with you, then today is the day you should bury them with George. And only remember the good things moving forward. Today is the day to celebrate his life and mourn his death. Today is the day to bury George. Let's pray. Father, today is that day that we will bury George, and I ask God that you will bless the Thiel family as they bury their great leader. And I pray, God, that you would put your loving arms around them. I pray, God, that you would give them strength and peace. I pray, God, that today they can move forward with their lives, remembering the best of George. And remembering, God, that you are always there. You are always walking with them. You are always there to give strength and power as they will need you in the days forward. In Jesus' name we pray.
On behalf of the President of the United States Navy, and a grateful nation, with the Navy, present this flag in honor of your father, dedicated and faithful service to the United States Navy. Our hearts and prayers go to you and your family, and with the Navy, sorry for your loss. And this call is presented to your father, dedicated and faithful service by the state of Missouri. Thank you.
This will conclude the service.